Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, so
And so wait for him for a while.
yeah, we are starting now. We're starting now because of the battery. I told you they just took the light in my
Oh,
side.
battery of the laptop. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay,
So,
okay.
so
All right.
we'll continue. Yes. I've shown
All
you
right.
guys. I've shown you guys bullish and bearish engulfing on the chart bar. I've shown you bearish and bullish and bearish engulfing. I've shown you Arami. I've shown you Armor and Shooting Star. So now is this one right here is known as Morning Star. This is a Morning Star pattern. It was coming down a bearish candle. Then when it got to this demand zone, there was a long rejection, almost like a doji. Okay, it's a doji. This is a doji showing indecision in the market and a bullish candle. So this is a morning star pattern. If you can remember the previous class, this is a morning star pattern, a bearish, a doji, or a pin bar sometimes, but most times a doji and a bearish candle like this. And what happened? And a bullish candle rather, a bearish, a doji, or a pin bar, and a bullish candle. What happened? It means sellers have lost control and buyers have stepped in. What happened? The market began to buy, began to buy, began to buy. You see, that is a bullish pattern. That is a bullish pattern. This is a bullish pattern, a bullish reversal pattern. This is an example of a morning star. So look at this. This is a tweezer top. Look at, I told you this week. This is a week we used to identify a tweezer top and a tweezer bottom. So this is a tweezer top at the supply zone. Look at almost of this. The week are almost of the equal length. What happened? Market began to sell for a while. So this is a tweezer top. So with much practice, the more you practice, the better you understand, the more you grasp the candlestick reversal. Look at market was selling here. Look at this. This is a bear. This is a bullish Arami. Look at. I told you about the Arami. The market, the candle closes within the body of the previous candle. This is an Arami. So I'm just showing you guys for reference. Look at it. It closed within this one. I told you. I said an Arami is the opposite of an engulfing. An Arami candle closes within the previous candle. Look at this. It closed within the previous candle. And what happened? Market began to buy. This is a reversal pattern. This is an Arami. So this, look at this. This is a tweezer bottom, and this is a long inverted hammer. Look at it. And market began to buy. Now this is another example of a morning star, a bearish, a doji or a pin bar, and a bullish candle. This is a morning star pattern. So I'll be identifying them one by one. So when I look at this zone, look at this demand zone here. Oh, this spec is back. This, look at this zone here. Look at multiple reversal path candles at this zone here. Look at it here. At this zone, look at the first, at this demand zone. Look at this one is an hammer, an inverted hammer. Look at an inverted, sorry, an hammer. This is an hammer here at this zone. Two hammers here. Look at an hammer here, and market began to buy. Market began to buy. Market began to buy. Look at this is an Arami. It closed at the supply zone. At this supply zone. Yeah. Look at it closed within the body of the previous candle at the supply zone. Look at this is an Arami here. And market reversed for a while. Market sold for a while. Market sold for a while. Market sold. Market sold. Sold. So those are the patterns. So let me look for an evening star. I just showed you a morning star. Let me show you an evening star pattern. Look at this one. This right here, it's a shooting star. This is a shooting star. Look at it. Sorry, an angry man. This is an angry man at a supply zone, and the market reversed. So look at this. This is a morning star, a bearish candle, a doji, and a big bullish candle. Market bought. This is a morning star. This is a morning star pattern. A bearish, a doji or a pin bar, and a bullish candle like this. Remember from the last class, this is a morning star and it's a reversal pattern and a market bought. This is an evening star. This one is an evening star. A bullish, a pin bar, and a bearish candle. This at a look at a minor supply zone here, and market sold. This is an evening star, a bullish candle, a pin bar or a doji, or you mix and you see the next candle will be like this, a bearish candle, and the market will sell. This is a pin bar. I say rather, this is a evening star candle. Please, you guys should watch this video and the previous video so you can understand the patterns in case you've forgotten. So this is what we call an evening star, an evening star formation. So, and please read that book I gave to you guys. Please read that book. The more you practice, the more you familiarize yourself with these patterns, the easier it is to understand. This is the morning star. Please, the easier it is to understand. So, one thing you should also know. Let me tell something. Let me tell you guys something. The most common patterns you always see, the most common reversal patterns you always see at the zone is tweezer top. Tweezer top self is not that common, but tweezer top is one of them. Evening star is very common. You always see an evening or a morning star at the zone. Please take note of a morning and evening star because they are common at the zone. Arami is common at the zone. Look at this is a morning star. Arami is common at the zone, and bullish and bearish engulfing is common at the zone. So please, you guys should watch these candlestick videos. Please watch them over and over again. I'm begging, please watch them because once you understand the relationship of each candlesticks, please, the better it is to grasp the market movement, the easier it is to flow with the market. And it's all about flowing because the market is dynamic, it moves. So if you can flow with it, trust me, you milk the market. Look at this is a sweet example of a look at sweet example of a double bottom of a look at it of a tweezer of a tweezer of a tweezer bottom. Look at it. The wicks are of the same length. One, and it's also a bullish engulfing. Look at the wicks are of the same length. A tweezer bottom, like I said, a tweezer top. The at the supply zone, you see two candles, and the wicks will be at the same length at the supply zone. Also, at the demand zone, you see a candle, and the wicks will be of the same length. Look at it's a tweezer bottom and a bullish engulfing, and the market bought for a while. You understand? And when it got to this minor, okay, and when it got to the minor supply zone, look at it formed. Look at an angry man. This is an angry man. Yeah, an angry man. Look at an angry man here. And the market began to sell. So, like I said, before the market makes moves, the market will tell us. And like I've always said, I told you at the minor and major zones, the market reverse, and at a minor supply zone, the market sells. At a minor demand zone, the market buys, right? This is a minor supply zone, the market sells. This is a minor demand zone, the market bought. So this is the first criteria for your buy and sell entry, your horizontal lines, your dynamic lines. So from this point, you just draw your trend line. Again, you just draw your trend line as second confirmation. You draw it into the future like this, into the future. must connect like 2-3 times. You draw it into the future. Like this. So this is your first criteria. Your second criteria here. Do you understand? When you look at when the market eats here, you go down to sell. Eat here, you go down to sell. When it eats here, look at so many rejections at this point. Actually, the market always respects these principles. So we always look for more than one reasons to enter the market. And before the market reverse at a demand and supply zone, it will give you an hint with a candlestick. Do you understand? So anytime it gets to a zone, like anytime the market gets to your demand zone, wait for a candlestick confirmation before you enter your buy. Look at this. As you go to this demand zone, look what happened there. A bullish engulfing. Just know that okay, the market is ready to take off. What happened? You enter your buy. Look out. Do you know how much profit you make if you enter you buy from here in this zone here? That's why it's always good for us to study candlestick. Please let's know candlestick. Look at 72 pips, $72 with 0.1. Please. This market, forex is not hard though. I won't lie to you, it's not hard. But it requires a lot of practice. A lot of practice, like a new skill. It requires a lot of practice. The more you practice it, the more you get. And the thing about forex is not like football. This one is like 2 plus 2. Everybody knows 2 plus 2 is 4. So that's how easy it is to know forex. You see, but the thing is, it requires practice too. Like every new skill, you need to practice it to know it. So please let's read our candlestick formation. So I've shown you guys bearish engulfing. I've shown you bullish engulfing. I've shown you morning and evening star. I've shown you shooting star and hammer. I've shown you double tweezer top and tweezer bottom. I've shown you arami. I've shown you dark cloud. Um, I've shown you piercing pattern. So like I said, the most common ones you see on the chart at the demand zone and supply zone is bullish engulfing, bearish engulfing, shooting star, hammer, morning star, evening star, and arami. Those are the common ones you see. You hardly see piercing pattern and dark cloud cover. But anytime you see them, just know that okay, look at this is a morning star. Anytime you see them, just know that okay, a reversal is about to happen at a zone. Look at if you see them in the middle of a trend like this, just know that the trend will still continue. But if you see them at a zone, a reversal is about to happen at a minor or major zones. And I believe all of us still know how to draw and mark out major and minor zones. So don't mind me. These zones here are rough. I'm just following the concurrent price movement. That's why I'm moving them for the sake of this class examples. That's why I'm moving them in. So please, I need you guys. I'm giving you guys an assignment. I'm begging, please. You guys should check the charts after watching these videos over and over again. After you know you've understood them, please go back to the chart, identify those candlestick reversal pattern at a zone and mark them out and send it on the group chat for confirmation. Please let's do that. Please let's do that. Mr. Kule, the last assignment you didn't participate in it, so I want to believe you were busy because I know everyone is busy. But please, you let everyone try and participate in this particular one. Please, let's try and participate. Like I told you, at a zone. Look at this, the zone here. Look at look at this long shooting star. Look at this long shooting star. Look at this one. Look at this shooting star too. The market will always end us first with candlestick. Market will always end us first with candlestick before making a move. Please, let's watch these videos. Please, let's understand candlestick behaviors. That book I gave to us, please let's read it again for second confirmation and more understanding. Do you understand? Please, I'm begging you. Please, let's understand candlestick. Candlestick is very, very important. See, is let me do something. Let me show you guys something. Look at this triangle here. There's something I believe as a trader. look at candlestick, price action, and money management. These three things are the key to a successful trading endeavor. If you want to succeed in forex, these three things here, you guys can even draw them down on your book. You must master these three things. Candlestick, number one, very, very important. You must master candlestick. Know the relationship, know what candlestick means. Please watch these videos over and over again and practice them. Understand candlestick, understand price action and money management. So price action the first thing I told you guys, demand and supply zone is price action. That is zones where price begin to react from, where price begin to act. Demand zones, trend line, um, um, horizontal lines, those are part of price action. And I will still teach you guys more later on, because after today, the next class, we'll be talking about Fibonacci. We're talking about Fibonacci. So that's the next class. So please don't miss it. We're talking about Fibonacci in the next class. So these three things, please don't forget: candlestick, price action, and money management. These three things are very, very important to have a successful trading career. Please, if you read that book we gave out, please read it. It spoke a little bit about money management, and my partner will speak more on money management and market psychology when I'm done with this topics for this. When I'm done with the practical aspects, when I'm done with price action and candlesticks, my friend will come and talk about money management and psychology. So now we've spoken about candlesticks. Don't forget we spoke about types of candlestick patterns. Price action, we started with price action, which is demand and supply zone, and trend lines, and we also talk about more price actions. So please, you guys should watch this video over and over again, and you can read a little bit about price action, candlesticks, and money management. So please, you guys should go over this over and over again. So you guys should have a lovely day. Please ask your question if you have any question. Please ask. If you have any question, please ask. Please, if you have any question, please ask your questions, please. Please, if you have any question, ask. So, and if there is none for now, you can end the class. You guys should watch this video over and over again and practice and read more. And then, okay, awesome. Mr. Kunle, awesome. I'm happy, Mr. Kunle, I'm happy. So I'm happy I'm doing my job, and I'm happy you're also doing your due diligence and in understanding and doing your research. So I'm happy you guys are understanding and enjoying the class. So please, we'll see next class. Next class we'll talk about Fibonacci. So for now, you guys should watch this and read those books, please. So I'll see you guys in the next class. Yeah. Have a lovely day and a lovely weekend.